Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting. I appreciate you being at the channel today. And for you folks that have not yet done so, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. And if you find the information beneficial, please hit that like button. Now, our topic for you today, pretty simple, pretty straightforward, how to fix sales in your gym. How to fix sales in your gym. These are tips, techniques you can take and do immediately. They're not going to cost you anything. That can have an immediate impact on the sales performance in your gym. So number one, focus on existing members. Focus on your existing members. One of the great things you can do is turn your existing members into prospects. Okay, what do we have that we can sell? Can we add on a family member? Can we do an add-on campaign? Can we sell an upgrade? Even if you don't have an upgrade opportunity, we can create one. Let's create an upgrade membership that they can upgrade to. So they can add on family members. They can potentially upgrade. How about personal training? Let's come up with a strategy to sell personal training to our current customers. Can we do retail sales? Okay, there's four things right there. Focusing on our existing customers. It's one of the reasons that bigger companies like to acquire these kind of operations, as part of an expansion strategy, because as they say in the marketing world, you acquire the eyeballs, okay? These are more people that you can sell to, whereas in a new club startup, you don't have that. And so when you take over an existing operation, you do. So if you want to fix the sales in your gym, focus on the existing customers. What can we sell them? Add-ons, upgrades, personal training, nutrition, retail. There's a lot of things that we can do it. You need a proper approach, you need a proper strategy, but those are ways and things that you can look at. And that'll give me a good opportunity to kind of mention some of the links below. If you're looking for a complimentary strategy session, happy to do that with you. If you want to reach out and discuss some of that, I know we get emails frequently from folks. Happy to answer any questions you might have on some of these topics. Number two, we want to learn about our competition. What is your competition doing? Okay, and here's what you want to figure out. Okay, what is not being provided in your trade area that you can start to do? What's not being done? What's not being done that can create for you some differentiation? Okay, so learn about your competition. What are they doing? What are they not doing? How are they handling a phone inquiry? Go shop them. How are they handling that interaction? What's their follow-up like? What's their product like? What's their service like? Learn about it and learn how you can offer something that's not being offered in your area. Because differentiation, that can help you get a higher price point, and it's going to expand your marketplace. And the truth is, if it's true differentiation, it's the best way to eliminate competition. You can now truly dominate a marketplace. Number three, you want to innovate and offer unique products. Innovate and offer unique products. Don't just offer the same old thing that everybody else has. How can you innovate this? How can you do it differently? Okay, and there's different things that you can do. I mean, what if? For you folks that if you're selling a 12-month commitment, a 24-month commitment, maybe you're doing not a high amount, but a few of prepaid sales. Maybe you allow the customer to sell that membership once. So maybe when they come in to buy, instead of it quote unquote being an expense, maybe it's an investment. Yeah, if you move out of the area, if you stop using it, you find it's not for you, instead of all that just kind of going to waste, hey, here's a certificate, you may actually sell this membership one time. Okay, maybe that works for you. Maybe as I've talked about in some other videos, maybe you have an offering where, hey, join now, you get a free mountain bike. Okay, but you're looking for innovation, you're looking for ways to be unique. Don't just deliver the same old, particularly if it's what everybody else in your marketplace is doing. Number four, we want to cultivate value. Okay, when it comes to selling, here's what's true, is when value exceeds price, people will buy. And so if all we're doing is we're just showing equipment and here's everything we have and here's the price, and we've turned this thing into a complete commodity, unless your price is really low, it's going to be hard to get that value high enough. So when we're cultivating value, let's look at how are we solving problems for folks? how are we providing solutions for them? At the core of it, that's where you can start. But we want to cultivate value, because again, keep in mind, when value exceeds price, people are going to buy. People are going to respond to you, and they're going to respond to your marketing. Okay. Number 5, build a strong customer service approach. Okay. Build a strong customer service approach. And 2 things that I would talk about on this is folks in your gym that are using your club, not using your club. What we want to do every single day is we want to pull a member usage report. And what we're looking for every day is members that have used our gym 4 times or less the last 30 days. And we want to follow up with them. We want to call them. Okay? Too many clubs, they simply ignore these folks that are not using it. And then they're afraid to contact them because now they're afraid that they're going to cancel if they do. Real concerns, okay? But the answer to that is have a strong customer service approach. We're going to follow up with everybody. No one's going to slip through the cracks, because I am as concerned about the lifetime value of this person, okay, as I am anything else in the sales process. I'm going to stay in touch with them. Also, and how do we handle complaints? Do we know how to handle it properly? And so get a whole strong customer service campaign put together, because the first goal on anything is let's keep what we have. I mean, you can keep signing them up and signing them up and signing them up, but you learn how to keep them, boy, that's really going to grow exponentially for you. Okay. Number 6 is promotion. How are we promoting our business? How are we promoting it? Joint venture opportunities in your community. Are we speaking at local events? And speaking can be virtual, it can be live. How about sending out, press releases? Are we involved in our community? What are we doing right now to help out our community? But look at, a relative number of promotional things that you can do to get the word out. And I would tie that into our final thing here on how to fix sales in your gym is your marketing. One of the biggest issues that gyms have is the issue that nobody knows who you are, and those that do, they don't have you at top of mind. And so we have to make sure we've got a marketing plan of action, and maybe even a promotional plan of action, that allows us to be known by every single person in our marketplace. And so just draw an X wherever your club is, draw a 3-mile radius, and here's what the goal is. We want every single person to know who we are. Big goal? Absolutely. A goal worth working towards? Absolutely. Okay. You do that, this is going to exponentially increase the traffic flow into your gym, the awareness, and in many ways, it puts all your competition back on their heels as well. All right. So 7 tips, to fix sales in your gym. I don't think any of those will cost you anything other than your time. Might take some courage in some cases to do them, but start now doing them. And if you're a salesperson, just equate the same thing to you. Okay, and what can you do as an individual salesperson under that same category? All right, do these, you'll see an impact, you'll see a change. Take responsibility. If it is to be, it's up to me. Don't make outside circumstances the reason you're not hitting your numbers. Make it all about you. Folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management Consulting. Hope you all have a great day.